Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what £1,000 a week on Etsy looks like. I'm going to tell you how we did it, what the path to that is. I'm going to share with you exactly what you need to do in order to achieve the same for yourself on Etsy. So if you want to get to £1,000 a week on Etsy right now with dropshipping, then you're probably going to want to watch this video because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do this. And if you follow these steps, there is no reason why you won't be able to get there. So what you're currently looking at right now is our Winster Creations brand on Etsy. And as you can see, this is the stats overview for the last 7 days. And we are currently at £1,093 in sales, and you can see we've had 5,300 views, 2,793 visits, and 102 orders. Okay, so how have we achieved this? Well, let me show you something now. I will show you the products that we sell. So you can see the products that we sell here. We've got things like weight loss charts, trackers, art prints, acrylic signs, tons and tons of art prints. Okay, lots. We've got stickers as well. These are the type of products that we sell. Okay, we've sold on this account, we've sold over 7,000, over 7,000 sales, and we've more than 1,600 reviews in total. Okay, over 1,600 5-star reviews on this store. Now, not only that have we done it with this store, but we've also done it with the Jason Carl Morgan store, which is me, by the way. The Winster Creations brand is my fiance's brand, Kaylee. If you follow my channel, you've probably heard me mention Kaylee a few times. Essentially, yeah, Winster Creations is her brand, Jason Carl Morgan is my brand, and there is some overlap in the type of products that we sell. But the point is, on this account, we've done 6,800 sales, and on the Winster Creations account we've done over 7,000 sales, so you can do the math for yourself. And currently we are doing over £1,000 a week on the Winster Creations store, and we're doing roughly around about £500 a week on the Jason Carl Morgan store. Okay, so let me tell you exactly how and why you guys can replicate these stats on Etsy, because realistically these stats in front of you right now that I've highlighted on the screen, well, more importantly, this stat here, this visit stat, right, this is the all important thing, because this store converts traffic at 4%. So selling these products, okay, we get traffic through Etsy. Etsy sends us this much traffic, and this much traffic converts at 4% selling those products, okay? Which comes out roughly to about 102 orders, right? So what we're saying to you is that if you sell these same products that we're selling here, and you grow your Etsy store to this traffic, then you will equal this many sales, and you will equal this much revenue in your store as well. There is nothing special about what we are doing on Etsy with both of these accounts compared to what you can do on Etsy yourself. And the only difference between you guys right now and where you are with your Etsy store and us where we are with our Etsy stores, the only difference is time and knowing what actions that you need to take in order to guarantee that your store will grow week after week after week and eventually get to this level. So let me share with you exactly these steps that you need to take in order to achieve this for yourself, selling these exact same products. And you're probably wondering, well, how can I sell the exact same products if you're selling those products? Right, this is where the video begins. So This is the Jason Carl Morgan website. That is me, you know, hands up. Basically, this entire product range that we sell on this store and also on the Jason Carl Morgan store as well, these products are all designed, manufactured, produced and shipped by my company. Okay? And for more than 10 years, okay, so it's 10 years to this year. 10 years ago, we allowed other sellers to sell our products on marketplaces such as eBay, Etsy, Amazon, through their own web stores with Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, whatever, right? So 10 years ago, we launched a program which allowed other people to sell products that we physically produced and shipped on their behalf through the means of dropshipping. Now, this video is not about dropshipping. I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you know what dropshipping is. If you don't, just Google it. It's not a new concept. It's been around forever. But essentially, this is what we are showing you how to do. We are showing you how to dropship products that we make available to you, and you can sell these products on these marketplaces, including Etsy. And by selling exactly the same products, you will drive traffic to your Etsy store and you will reach £1,000 a week in sales yourself as well. Okay, so what you need to do is click the link in the description down below, and that's going to take you over to this website. Okay, and now this website's got lots of information about all the different products and services that we offer, but today we're just going to look at drop shipping on Etsy and how you get started with that. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click up here to create an account. Okay, this is going to ask you to create an account or log in with your existing seller account if you have one. Now, I'm going to assume most of you watching this video do not have an account with us, right? Because you're probably the first time you're watching this video. So you're going to want to click get access down here, and it's going to take you here. This is going to give you complete access to all of our resources, all of our training, all of our guidance, and you're going to get access to me as well, so you can ask me questions. You're going to get access to my personal Slack workspace, which is where all of our resellers sort of reside. This is how they get support. All of our support is done through Slack. So you guys just need to create an account, and once you've created an account, you will basically be signed in to this. This is the home screen when you are inside our account section on our website. Okay, now how do you get access to our product range? Well, the first thing you need to do is you want to come down and you want to click on our dropship catalog and price list. Okay, because this is going to give you access to exactly the same products as what we sell currently on Etsy right now. Okay, that has enabled us to achieve those sales on multiple accounts, and you're going to be able to copy exactly what I'm doing right now to achieve the same, right? So this is our dropship catalog and price list, and all of our product categories. These are product categories, by the way. Okay, so each one of these is a product category. You can see we've got car accessories, Christmas stuff, craft and sign vinyl, frameless prints, greeting cards, log discs, mugs and cups, stickers and labels, t-shirt transfers, tile transfers, weight loss products. We've more than 2,500 products basically that you can sell, and we've actually only around about, we don't even have everything listed on Etsy. We only have about 1,600 products actually listed on that Etsy store by itself. So for example, one of our most popular product ranges that I suggest that you sell are the frameless print ranges and the weight loss stuff. Okay, these product ranges are extremely popular, especially on Etsy. Okay, so let's head over to our frameless prints, and you can see all the available sizes that are available here. Now, all you really need to do to just pull up our catalog is just click on any one of these, and it's going to take you over to our prints on our website. Okay, and this is what you see. Look, this is our website here, and you're logged in. You can't see this if you're not logged in, but essentially you can view any of the products on our website, and what you can do is you can download the product images. Okay, you can open up the product images now, right click and save the product image to your computer, And you can do this for the product images that we have available. You can use all of them, or I highly recommend that you use all of them. And essentially all you do is you go over to Etsy, okay? You go over to Etsy and you create a listing on Etsy in the normal way that you would create a listing on Etsy. Okay, so you would add a listing up here, assuming you're adding your first listing. You would add your first listing on Etsy up here. You would fill out the listing form for a physical item, and you would, basically, and you would fill out the listing form as required. And then once you've done this, when you add a second listing, all that you do is that you copy the first listing that you made, so that you don't have to keep re-entering all of the same information over and over and over again. Okay, so although it may seem a bit long-winded, you only have to do this for the first listing. After that, you can just copy your listing, and the settings for that listing will copy over into the next listing, and that's how you can get listings on really fast. Now, in fact, depending on how fast you actually want to get there, that really just depends on how fast you add listings to your account, because it's going to take time to grow. And I personally recommend that you add just 5 listings per day. Now, anyone can add 5 listings per day, but you have to be absolutely consistent with it and do it every single day, because if you don't add listings every single day, okay, then your store will not grow and you will not get there. Okay, now 5 listings per day, 365 days a year. So 1 year from now, if you add 5 listings per day, you will be able to get somewhere in the region of about 1,800 listings into your Etsy store, which is more than what we have right now on the store that I just showed you, which is already doing $1,000 a week. Okay, and the fact is that you have access. Okay, we give you access through our dropshipping program completely for free, may I add, access to every single product that you see on the Winster Creations Etsy store right now that is generating those sales. So there is no reason, there are no excuses whatsoever that you cannot achieve the same, because you have access to exactly the same products, right? So you can do this for every single product available in our catalog, and all you need to do is just add 5 items per day and do this every single day. Now, once you've added the items to your Etsy store, it is super important for you to do a couple of things in order to expedite your growth. Even though it's going to be slow in the beginning, you're going to want to do a couple of things in order to expedite your growth. Now, these are Etsy tips that I'm going to give you right now for free. That has helped us grow not only our own Etsy stores, but other stores that we have grown for other people as well. And these are the best top tips I can give you for Etsy, right? So the first thing that you want to do is when you add your listings to Etsy, you're going to want to run Etsy ads at $1 per day. Okay, this is what I recommend with a brand new Etsy store. You should run Etsy ads at $1 per day. Okay, now this is going to cost $30 per month if you figure that out. But essentially, how this is meant to work out in the long term is that you should be spending your ad revenue, your ad spend should be a percentage of your revenue. But in the beginning, because you have no revenue, you can't really work that out. Okay, so to get things moving, to get traffic in the door, you need to use Etsy ads. And the reason why you need to use Etsy ads, and this is not an advert for Etsy, by the way, Etsy are not paying me to say this at all. The reason why you need to use Etsy ads is because Etsy are not going to send you any organic traffic in the beginning whatsoever. Now, that's not to say that you need to rely on Etsy ads. Let me give you a fact. In that store, the sales that we generate from Etsy ads actually makes up less than 2% of our total sales. We run Etsy ads at just 2% of our total revenue on that store, but it didn't start that way. in the beginning, you're going to need to spend a big chunk of your revenue on Etsy ads in order to get traffic. Now, when you get traffic, you need to be able to convert that traffic, because converting that traffic into sales is what's going to get you organic search placement in the Etsy search results. And that's how you start to get organic traffic. And you cannot wean yourself off of Etsy ads and bring down your ad spend percentage as a percentage of revenue without organic traffic. Okay, so you bring traffic in with Etsy ads by spending $1 a day in the beginning to bring traffic in. Convert those customers into sales by offering fantastic prices and promotions. Okay, so you're going to want to use low prices and you're going to want to use promotions. And I mean running a promotion every single day. We run promotions every single day. This is the advice I've been giving out for years. It works brilliantly. You should do it as well. And the reason why you should run promotions every single day is because you get traffic every single day. And why would you want to waste a single opportunity of not converting that traffic into sales? Now, here's what I don't recommend you do with promotions. I do not recommend that you set up promotions and just let them run for a long period of time. No. In order to actually convert traffic, you have to create a sense of urgency. And you do this by ending your promotions at midnight every single day. So here's how we do it. We set up a promotion first thing in the morning when we go into the account and we do all the admin stuff we do in the account and we add our listings. We set up a promotion that day. Okay, so the promotion start time will vary day to day because it'll depend what time you're actually going into the account. But start the promotion in the morning or mid-afternoon, whatever time you can get on Etsy to do your listings. Make it start immediately and make it end at 23:59 at midnight, because what that does, that gives you a little banner on your Etsy listing which says the sale is ending in X amount of hours, and that creates the urgency that you need to convert traffic into sales. And you will double your conversion rate by doing this. So you go from a conversion rate of say 1 or 2% to 3 or 4%. Like we have in the Winster Creation store, we currently have a conversion rate of 4%, and that's how we actually achieve that conversion rate of 4%. It's because we run discounts every single day. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I offer these discounts and how can I offer cheap prices? Well, here's how we can help with that, right? We actually support you in being able to do this, and here's how we do it. Go to the dropship screen here, and this is going to pull up your welcome dash. Essentially, you've got no sales in the beginning because this is just this is just your first time logging in. You're going to want to click on this dropship launch accelerator button here, and this is going to take you over to this link. You can click OK, that's fine, and it's going to take you here. This is the enrollment page for our dropship launch accelerator 1K sales offer. Right now, what is a 1K sales offer? This is how you're going to be able to offer low prices and discounts every single day and not need to worry about whether that's profitable for you or not, because we actually make it so. And the reason how we do it is we have a program which is a fixed price of £395, and we allow you to sell £1,000 worth of product at any price that you set. You can set your own prices. Okay, all of our newbies do this, guys. Set your own prices and you pay this fixed cost, and we will supply and ship, okay, all of your orders completely for free. The only thing you have to do is supply us your Etsy shipping labels, which you buy from the Etsy platform, and that is paid for by the buyer anyway. Okay, so I recommend offering free delivery on your products. So price in the cost of shipping, the cost of the Etsy label. When you make a sale, you buy the shipping label from the Etsy platform itself, and when you submit your orders over to us, you actually send your shipping label as well, and we supply the product completely free of charge, and we ship that product to your customer free of charge using your shipping labels. And what this does is this gives you fixed costs for a known £1,000 in sales. So what this allows you to do, okay, and we know this because we've done this with many people, is that it allows you to open your store, list product, and set your prices at any price that you want. We don't care if you undercut even our own stores. It makes no difference to us because we know that you are not competition to us. And the reason why you're not competition is because you have zero traffic. You have zero credibility on Etsy. So you're not going to cause us any competition at all. If Etsy is sending us almost 3,000 visitors per week, then you're not going to be any competition to us at all because they will continue to send us those visitors because they know that we will convert those visitors at 4% into customers, and that's what makes Etsy money. So they will continue to do that. And you need to build up credibility by being consistent, by being persistent, creating your listings every day, running promotions every single day, and doing this for a long period of time. And when I say a long period of time, let me give you an example of the type of time frame I'm talking about if you want to get your Etsy store to doing 1K a week, right? So assuming you sign up for the 1K sales offer, you pay this fixed $395 cost, that's going to get you $1,000 worth of sales, and you're going to hit that $1,000 worth of sales by undercutting the market for all the products that you're adding, running promotions, doing amazing offers for buyers, and you're going to get to $1,000 in sales within the first 6 months. Now that might seem like a long time. You're going to probably list somewhere in the region of about 800 to 900 products by this time. And yes, you're going to need that many products on your store in order to reach this goal. Because at the moment, in the beginning, what happens is the number of listings you have in your store doesn't take full effect for many months to come, right? Many months down the line will you see the benefits of the listings that you are adding to your account over the next 12 months, right? It's going to take many months. It will take anywhere between 1 to 3 years to see the full benefit of the work that you will put in the first year, right? So within the first 6 months, you will hit this £1,000 target of sales, right? We know this because this is exactly what we see when we do this with other people who buy this offer. They get the fixed cost. They do £1,000 in sales for this fixed price so they can set any price that they want. This allows them to cut everyone else, including ourselves, on Etsy, and it allows them to get sales and get traffic and get the momentum going on their Etsy store, which is your number one priority. Your number one priority on Etsy is making sales and getting 5-star feedback. Okay, getting those 5-star reviews. And you should be reaching out to customers after you've sold the item to the customer, and you should be asking the customer to leave you a review, because reviews will really help you get organic traffic, and organic traffic is what you want long term so that you can bring down your ad spend as a percentage of your revenue over time. Okay, because in the beginning that's going to be at $1 a day, and then once you start doing, you know, $200, $300 per month or £300 per month, you're going to start to use a simple calculation to work out what your daily ad spend on Etsy should be. Now, I can help you work this out. It's very, very simple. If you're doing, say, £300 or $300 per day, not per day, per month, per 30 days, what you need to do is divide that by 30, okay, as you can see, and then you minus, say you want to run ads at 20% of your revenue. You would minus that by 80%, okay? And that's going to give you, if this is £300, I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me, like a complete idiot. So 300 here, divide by 30, because that's 30 days, is going to give you the revenue per day. Then you minus 80% of your revenue, and that gives you £2. So you can spend £2 per day on your Etsy ads and keep your ad spend at 20% of your total revenue. Okay, but you can't do this in the beginning, because in the beginning you're not going to have enough sales. But once you start making enough sales that this figure is above $1 per day, okay, this percentage of your sales above $1 a day, you should absolutely be changing this, and you should be updating this every single day, okay? Every single day. Now, if this doesn't make sense to you, do join my Slack community, get access to me, and I will explain this to you so that you understand it and why it is so important to run ads as a percentage of sales and not just run them blindly, because on Etsy, it is a cost per click model. And if you do not do this every single day and recalculate what your daily ad spend should be, you will spend way too much money on Etsy and your percentage of ad spend will be all over the place and you will just never make any money, right? Your ad spend is super important. You have to do it in a very strategic and structured way, and I can certainly help you with that. So, right, where was I? So that's essentially what you need to do, right? You need to add listings to Etsy. You need to be consistent. You need to do it every single day. You need to run your ads, bring that down over time. You need to run your promotions every single day and just keep adding those listings to your store, and don't miss a single day if you can, okay? Because the more listings you can add, the faster you're going to ultimately get there. But the benefit of what you're doing is not going to come till later on. And that's what I was talking, just remember what I was talking about now. The time scales for this is that the first 6 months is £1,000 in sales, right? And then between month 6 and month 12, if you keep doing this same level of consistency, you will go from doing £1,000 in sales to doing £1,000 a month in sales, which gets you 25% to £1,000 a week, right? And then between year 1 and year 3, yes, I did say year 3, you will get, if you stay absolutely consistent, you will be able to grow your Etsy store to £1,000 a week or even further than that. Because if you keep adding product for 3 years consistently, you're going to have about 3 times as many products in your Etsy store than we have right now. So I probably couldn't even tell you where your sales will be. They could be significantly higher than £1,000 a week. So guys, that's how you do Etsy right now. That's how you guys can make £1,000 a week on Etsy. You can literally just sell the same products that we do. We also offer print on demand as well. You can explore that on our website. All of our resources are there. That will essentially allow you to offer your own designs on all of our wall art, on all of our mugs, and this will allow you to diversify your product range so that you are essentially selling your own designs and you are selling unique product. And we allow you to sell that with our 1K sales offer as well. And you can find out more about our print on demand on our website. So guys, if you are serious about making £1,000 a week on Etsy, because that, let's be honest, that will replace, you know, most of your income from your full-time job right now, I'm assuming. If you're, you know, I don't know, mid-30s, then absolutely you can just copy exactly what we've done. You can sell the same products. If we can do it on Etsy, you guys can do it on Etsy. So there you are, guys. I'm going to leave this video wrapped up here. Hopefully that's give you a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of encouragement for what's possible. We can provide you with all the products. I can provide you with all the support as well. You can get support via my Slack workspace, which is completely free for you to join. It's absolutely free for you to create an account on the website. It's absolutely free for you to get started selling. If you decide not to sign up for our Dropship Accelerator 1K sales offer, this is completely optional, guys. I'm not forcing this on you at all. What I'm saying is that this will help you get to where you want to go, because this allows you to sell products at any price that you want and not have to worry about paying the unit cost for those products, because otherwise you have to pay the unit cost in our price list every time you sell a product, right? So that is the difference. So the cheapest possible way for you to sell our products is through our 1K sales offer, and we actually allow you to enroll in this as many times as you like. So if you want to have a price advantage over the competition, you can get access to our 1K sales offer. That'll get you £1,000 in sales, and you can renew that sales offer over and over and over again as many times as you want for every £1,000 of sales that you make. And that's going to allow you to grow and scale your Etsy store to £1,000 a week with fixed costs. Right, guys, so I'm going to leave this video wrapped up there now, so it's getting pretty long. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in making money online with dropshipping, then please do subscribe to the video, to the channel. This is the type of content that I make. I've built an entire ecosystem for you guys here, which you can get access to completely for free. And we have multiple ways for you to make money through Shopify, through Etsy, through print on demand, through FBA as well. And yeah, if you want to find out more information, head over to the link in the description, create an account, and you can have access to absolutely everything that we have on offer for free. Right, there you are, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll catch you in the next video.